Have you ever stopped to think about how small, unnecessary expenses shape your financial life? In a world full of temptation and consumerism, saying no may seem like a challenge, but it's precisely this no that will lead you to a more prosperous and peaceful future. Every time you choose not to give in to impulse, you are strengthening yourself, proving to yourself that your future is worth more than momentary satisfaction. The good news is that by learning to control these impulses, you begin to build the life you truly deserve with more clarity and balance. Are you ready to take the first step and take control of your financial health? Saying no has never been so powerful. In the midst of a society that encourages us to always acquire more, to continuously consume, saying no to unnecessary expenses emerges as a simple yet profound act of resistance. By declining those small, seemingly insignificant purchases, we are actually making a significant statement about our priorities and aspirations. This daily practice becomes the cornerstone of financial freedom. Have you ever noticed how often you find yourself face to face with temptations that can compromise your financial stability? From that extra coffee in the morning to a new pair of shoes you don't really need, life is full of moments that test our willpower and self-control. However, it's precisely in these day-to-day challenges that our financial discipline is forged. Each time we resist, each time we say no to that immediate gratification, you're taking a step towards a more solid financial future. Saying no to unnecessary expenses is not just about denying yourself some pleasures. It's about making a conscious choice to direct resources towards what truly matters. Instead of letting your money slip through your fingers with each impulsive purchase, you decide to invest it in experiences, education, or even in moments of leisure that align with your values and goals. This shift in mindset is key to transforming your relationship with money. Think about it. How many times have you bought something you didn't need only to regret it later? Impulsive purchases often bring temporary satisfaction, but soon that happiness fades away, leaving you with a pile of unused items and a sense of guilt. By choosing to say no, you avoid this cycle and gain peace of mind. You realize that true fulfillment comes not from material possessions, but from living according to your values and enjoying experiences that enrich your life. This approach brings not only financial tranquility, but also emotional liberation. You stop worrying about money and start focusing on what you really want to achieve. But why is saying no to unnecessary expenses such a powerful act? Why should we make this simple gesture a habit? The answer lies in the potential it holds to change our lives. When we reject those small expenses that don't align with our goals, we free ourselves from financial burdens and open the doors to new possibilities. Imagine having the confidence to face challenges, knowing that you have a safety net, a cushion that protects you from unexpected events. This is the power of savings. And it all starts with small steps, with the daily decision to say no to impulse. No longer are you a slave to credit card debt or living paycheck to paycheck. You gain control over your financial destiny. And with that, a sense of freedom, the ability to make choices without guilt or fear. Saying no to unnecessary expenses is also a way to show respect for yourself. It's about recognizing your own worth and understanding that your time, energy, and resources are valuable. You stop wasting them on things that do and bring real satisfaction and start investing them in personal growth, relationships, and experiences that matter. This newfound respect translates into greater self-confidence, both in your ability to manage your finances and in your potential to achieve your dreams. You realize that you are capable of making smart choices that will lead you to success. Living with financial freedom doesn't mean depriving yourself of all pleasures. It's about having the ability to enjoy life on your own terms, without being held back by debt or financial worries. With each no you utter, you are getting closer to this state of freedom. You open up space for what is truly important, for the things that make you happy and contribute to your personal growth. There's a quote that says, "The art of life is to know which expenses are necessary," and it couldn't be more true. Every no you say to an unnecessary expense is a yes to a more intentional, fulfilling life. It's about finding that balance between enjoying the present moment and planning for the future. One of the benefits of saying no to unnecessary expenses is the peace of mind it brings. When you make a conscious decision to live within your means and prioritize your financial health, you gain a sense of calm and tranquility in your life. Worries about money no longer overshadow your days, and you can face challenges with more serenity. This peace extends to your relationships, as you avoid conflicts and tensions related to financial issues. Saying no to unnecessary expenses is also a way to demonstrate your commitment to your goals. Whether you're saving for a dream vacation, paying off debt, or planning for retirement, each time you resist the temptation to spend, you're one step closer to achieving your dreams. By setting boundaries and sticking to your financial plan, you show yourself that you're serious about your goals, and that motivates you to keep moving forward. However, we must acknowledge that saying no to unnecessary expenses is not always easy. We live in a consumer society where we are constantly bombarded with advertising messages and social pressure to buy things we do and really need. But it's precisely in those moments that self-control and determination are put to the test. To overcome this challenge, it helps to cultivate emotional resilience. Develop strategies to deal with the emotions that drive impulse spending, such as boredom, frustration, or loneliness. Most importantly, surround yourself with people who support and understand your journey towards financial freedom. If you think saying no to unnecessary expenses is just about saving money, you're only seeing the tip of the iceberg. It's a transformative journey that touches every aspect of your life. Now let's dive deeper into the surprising ways saying no can change your life. Increased self-confidence. Every time you say no to an impulse purchase or unnecessary expense, you are building your self-confidence. You're demonstrating to yourself that you have self-control and the ability to make smart financial decisions. This realization gradually builds a strong belief in your abilities, and you start to trust your judgment more, which translates into greater self-confidence in various areas of your life. Enhanced mental clarity. Living with financial freedom brings mental clarity and peace. Without the burden of unnecessary expenses, you can focus on your priorities, goals, and aspirations with a clearer mind. You become more attentive to what truly matters, which leads to better decision-making and a more balanced and purposeful life. Stronger relationships. When you say no to unnecessary expenses, you tend to spend less time focused on acquiring material possessions and more time nurturing your relationships. You have more availability and energy to invest in people who matter to you, strengthening bonds and creating lasting memories. This change in focus can lead to deeper and more fulfilling relationships. Personal growth. The journey towards financial freedom encourages personal growth. As you learn to manage your finances responsibly and make intentional choices about your spending, you develop essential skills such as discipline, patience, and perseverance. These skills are transferable to other areas of your life, helping you achieve your goals and overcome challenges. More time for leisure. Surprisingly, saying no to unnecessary expenses can give you more time for leisure activities. By eliminating the need to work long hours to pay for impulsive purchases, you free up time to pursue hobbies, interests, and activities that bring you joy and relaxation. You rediscover the pleasure of doing things for the sake of doing them, which contributes to a happier and more balanced life. Diversification of income. One of the strategies to enhance your financial freedom is to diversify your sources of income. While saying no to unnecessary expenses is important, exploring new income streams can also be beneficial. Look for opportunities that align with your skills and interests, and consider side hustles or investments to increase your earning potential. Diversification reduces risk and creates more possibilities for you to achieve your financial goals. Continuously improve yourself. Never stop investing in yourself. The knowledge and skills you acquire today will pay off tomorrow. Keep learning, improving, and adapting to changes in the job market. Continuously updating your profile will help you climb the career ladder and achieve better financial results. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for transforming your relationship with money. Take time each day to appreciate what you have, rather than focusing on what you lack. Gratitude can help curb the desire for unnecessary purchases driven by envy, or the desire for more. Remember that true wealth is not measured by material possessions, but by the richness of experiences, relationships, and personal fulfillment. Help others. Helping others is one of the most rewarding aspects of financial freedom. Use your resources and knowledge to make a positive impact on the world. Volunteer. Donate to causes you believe in, or simply offer support to those in need. Seeing the difference you can make in people's lives will bring deep fulfillment and a sense of purpose to your journey. Don't forget that saying no to unnecessary expenses is a continuous process. It requires discipline, patience, and resilience. However, the rewards are immeasurable. You gain financial stability, peace of mind, freedom to pursue your dreams, and the ability to make a positive impact on the world. Embrace this journey and celebrate every small victory along the way. Your future self will thank you for it. We hope these insights have inspired you to take the first step towards financial freedom. Remember, every small step counts, and your future self will thank you for it. If you found this advice helpful, don't forget to like the video and leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. Subscribe to our channel to continue receiving valuable content about finance and self-development. Together, we can build a brighter financial future. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.